Hey guys, it's IsTJ27 here, and today I'm gonna be teaching you how to get any player you want in the Madden 17 franchise. So unfortunately, Madden has not enabled a feature that you can just get any player you want. There's no forced trade. They took it out. Don't know why. They still haven't put it back in, but there is a way to get any player you want in Madden 17. So the settings you have does not really matter. You can have it set up any way you really want, but here's how you're gonna get any player you want. So let's just take a common player, OBJ. Say we want to get him and we just want to trade him our worst player to get him. See, with force trade on, usually we would be able to do this trade and it would just automatically accept it and we would get OBJ. But as you can see, you're gonna get this, and a lot of you that are watching this probably are having this struggle. You're putting in a bunch of stuff in the left side and you're getting this trade interest level not all the way up. But I'm gonna show you how to get any player and get that trade interest level all the way up. So what you want to do is pretty simple. First, you want to go up to my team, then you want to hit roster. Once you're on roster, whether you're on Xbox One, PS4, whatever it is, hold down the LT button or whatever button it is and select the team that you want to get the player from. So we're trying to get OBJ, so we're going to go to the Giants. See, there's Odell Beckham Jr., the person we want, so then we're going to click on him using A or whatever button it is. Then you're going to go down to edit player. Now you have the option to change a lot of settings. What you want to do though is you want to change him to a position that he's not good at. So OBJ is not going to be a punter, alright? OBJ is just not very good at punting. So we're going to change OBJ's position to punter. We're going to hit back, save changes, and exit out of there. So now you can see OBJ is not on the #1 spot anymore, and if we go to their punters, you can see there he is. He's actually 74 overall. For some reason, OBJ is actually a really high overall when you put him at punter, so we're gonna put him at defensive tackle. Now you can see OBJ is a 15 overall when the Giants do not want him, so it's gonna be very easy to trade him. So now we're gonna click on him, trade for. We can see OBJ is on the right side. Now we're gonna go to our player. We're gonna go up. So what you want to do is it's gonna show you your best player first, and if you go up once, it's gonna go to your picks. You want to go through the picks and find the very first person you see, which is gonna be the worst overall on your team. You're gonna pick them, and then you're gonna hit submit. And once you do that, hit yes, and there you can see the trade offer was accepted. So now we got rid of our player that we really don't even care about, and we got OBJ. So now we go back to my team, roster, and then you're gonna hold down the RT button or whatever button it is, and you're gonna scroll down to the position that you changed that player into. So we changed OBJ into a defensive tackle. You're gonna go back down to OBJ, then you're gonna go all the way down and hit edit player. Then you're gonna change his position all the way back to wide receiver, save changes, and now OBJ is right there on our team. He is a 93 overall wide receiver, and it works with every player every time. So just to prove it to you guys that it actually works for like all players, on the Panthers, OBJ is a 93 overall. You cannot see him up there because we have changed his position to a punter. He's a 54 overall punter. Don't get confused on changing their position. Whenever you go to edit player and you go to change their position, just put it on something that's totally opposite what their position is. So if they're a defensive tackle, put them at like quarterback or running back, and they'll be really low overall. I usually just default to punter because nobody really is going to be good at punting, but if they're above a 50 overall, then maybe switch them to like a different position. So once again, we go up, go through our draft picks, don't choose any of those, and then you go up to the last person on the list, a 62 overall, don't even know who that is, and then you hit submit, yes, and the trade offer is accepted. So we're going to go to punter, Cam Newton, go all the way down to edit player. We changed him to punter, change him back to QB, save the changes, and there we go. So just like that, we can get players like it's nobody's business. Cam Newton, you can see, is on the team. OBJ is on the team. And again, guys, this works for any player. If you guys haven't seen my Madden 17 franchise, go check it out. Our team is crazy. We have Josh Norman, Patrick Peterson, Tyrann Mathieu, Rob Gronkowski, Tom Brady, Cam Newton, Le'Veon Bell, Antonio Brown, OBJ, AJ Green, Dez Bryant. We have so many players, and it's so easy to do. This is a very good way to just If you're just trying to mess around, make like cool teams, this is a good way to do it. This is the only way I know how to do this. So yeah, I hope I could help out. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I'll make sure that I answer them. I want to be very descriptive when I'm doing this because I know when I'm looking up how to trade players, it gets very confusing and frustrating, and I want to be as descriptive as I can to make sure you guys understand it. So yeah. Again, if you have any questions down below, thank you guys for watching. I hope you had a good time watching. I had a good time making the video. As always, leave a like, subscribe, and comment what I should do next, guys. I'll see you in the next episode, and goodbye.